Excuse me, boss. What team do you support? What, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Fuck Chelsea. Chelsea shit.
Yeah.
Fuck Chelsea. What?
Fuck you.
Fuck Chelsea.
Fuck you.
Fuck
twat.
Chelsea, pussy or what? Say something. Fuck Chelsea.
Fuck you
Fuck
twat.
Chelsea.
One leg into the final. What's happening, guys? So Arsenal have made history, by Mikel Arteta, the first Arsenal manager since George Graham to win an away fixture in the semi-final of the EFL Cup.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, I know. Not even Arsene Wenger ever did that for us.
What?
Unai Emery never got us to a semi-final to begin with. I mean, I saw this stat late last night and I made a short video speaking about, because someone tweeted the results from since 1996. Well, since 1993, the semi-finals that we got to, 1996, 1998, 2004, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2011, 2018, 2022, 2025, and obviously 2026 now, we've finally won an away fixture in the semi-finals of the EFL Cup. Last time we won an away fixture, we beat Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park to go on to win the competition. Before that, in 1987, when we won it, it was Tottenham Hotspur that we beat. In 88, we beat Everton away. I think we might have lost at home, but we beat Everton away. But then we runners up to Luton in 1988. But anyways, yeah, I'm so glad that we put those pagans in their place. But my biggest disappointment is the fact that we let in 2 goals, and from Vanilla Ice wannabe of all players, like probably the worst Chelsea player they have, scored a brace against us.
What the fuck, y'all?
And it just reinforces what I've been saying about how we can't keep playing like this. Because, in all fairness, throughout the game, for most of the game, it's like Chelsea were playing without a number 9.
Facts.
It's like something was just missing with Chelsea. It's like I felt relaxed in terms of once we're a goal up, I didn't feel there was any threat. Then obviously we went 2-0 up. I felt calm. But I just wanted it to be that we get a third and then, you know what I mean? If we got a third and then they pull one back, I wouldn't have seen it as bad as when we were 2-0 up and they pull one back. And yeah, when it went 3-1, it was like, okay, we restored a 2-goal lead. This is what we need. We take a 2-goal lead to the Emirates next month and see it out. But then, another goal we conceded again. Like this decision making from the manager, like with the substitutions, I thought it was mad goofy how he brought Moreno and Kai Havertz on, and Havertz was the one to play in midfield with Moreno, because obviously we brought on we brought on Jesus. Like, what are you doing? You got Eze on the bench.
You don't find that suspicious?
And you bring on... I don't want to complain, because we've got 1 foot into Wembley. Yeah? 1 foot into Wembley. To face Man City. Because let's face it, Newcastle aren't doing anything. Newcastle aren't doing anything in that second leg. Yeah? They ain't going to their Etihad and turning it around. But, yeah, we've got 1 leg into the final against City. We need to see it out in the reverse fixture against Chelsea in the second leg. But yeah, man of the match, Block 14, the Caucasian Nketiah, as I'm still calling him until I see more. Yeah? Man of the match performance. He was actually much more effective in this game than his previous few games. And big up to him. We needed this. You know what I mean? set piece FC again. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, our set pieces is literally like penalties. You know what I mean? You know when man just get happy because we've got a corner? That feeling you get when a game's tight and you've got a penalty. That feeling, that's how we feel when we get corners, literally.
Facts.
When we get corners, that's how we feel. But we know, or at least I know deep down, that we can't keep relying on that. We can't keep relying on the fact that, oh, well, we might score we're most likely to score from a corner. Because when you look at the Liverpool game, we only have 2 corners all game. You know what I mean? And that was a definition of shutting us out. Because that Liverpool game showed the world, this is how you stop Arsenal. If you can stop them from breaking the deadlock, whatever, in the first place from set pieces, and you can hinder them in open play, you ain't going to concede any goals. You know what I mean? You're not going to concede any goals. But Chelsea were all that, to be fair. Yeah, they had players missing. So, you know, people are going to look at it, the fact that, well, if Reece James was there, mate, you know, and if Caicedo and everything, and Palmer and everything was there. But when you have these, man, you couldn't beat us anyway. Yeah, and in fact, no, you beat us 1-1. You beat us 1-1 when you had them. So yeah, but defensively, I've never wanted Calafiori to come back from injury so bad.
I beg your pardon?
Literally, the back four of Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber. That's our most solid partnership at the back. That's our most solid. Credit to Ben White. Ben White got us the first goal. He assisted the second goal with his overlap, like he does. I'm gonna miss Ben White's overlapping because obviously this is gonna be I think this is gonna be his last season. To be fair, I'm gonna miss the overlapping and all that he does. It's defensively. It seems as the game gets later and later in the stages, it just seems like we're losing concentration. When you look at the first goal Garnacho scored, we failed to clear the ball, and it was like that against Villa when we lost in the last kick of the game. And then the second goal from a set piece from them, and he's there to volley it home. And it's like we need to fix up. We need to fix up defensively. We had this clean sheet October, 1 shot on target we faced, and that was basically Nketiah getting his head on the ball and Ryan just catching it straight away. So it was barely even a shot, but it's registered as a shot on target. We went from that, and then now we're in a situation where we're just conceding left, right, and centre.
Yo, killing me with this.
I mean, we're conceding left, right, and centre, and it's a worry. You saw what Man City did against Newcastle. They already lost to Newcastle in the league. So a semi-final going to their ground first, that was a bigger task for them than what ours was. And they went there, made light work of it. But then us now, we just have to make hard work of it, don't we? That's just what we do. But Ben White with an assist, Block 14 with a goal, man like Deckers with the assist, man like Big Benny Boy with a goal, and then to finish it off, our third goal, man like Zubi Doo, assist from Gyökeres, man like Zubi Doo with his left foot. You know what I mean? Sent Fofana to the shops, fam. Zubimendi, yeah, I've been questionable of Zubimendi, but this was one of his good games. Because Zubimendi will have games like this. You know, we saw it against Villa and everything like that, Forest. But this is a Zubimendi that we want to be seeing all the time. But yeah, I mean, as for Saka, because it's just come to my mind now, just before Gyökeres scored, Saka actually had a chance to place it across the box, just like Ben White did. He chose to cut in, which Gyökeres, you could see, you can watch it on the replay. Gyökeres was like, you know, he was in frustration, and then Ben White overlapped and did what Saka should have done, and Gyökeres scored. Like, I saw in that game why Gyökeres has also been in the form that he's been in, because of situations like that. When he should be receiving the ball, he doesn't get it. There'll be a back four of the opposition, and Gyökeres will be in between, and you can play a through pass, just play it to him, and he can run onto it, and he doesn't get those passes, and it happens over and over and over. Yeah. So that's why I say the system doesn't help Gyökeres. But at the same time, like I said, we've seen Kai Havertz scoring in this system. We've seen Moreno scoring in this system. So surely Gyökeres can be scoring more goals than what he has done for us in this system, despite what I've just mentioned. But yeah, 1 foot into the final. It's all on the Emirates now. We finish it off because we're only 1 goal ahead. Chelsea need to score 2 goals unanswered for at the Emirates Stadium, and they don't have a good record there. We've got a good record against Chelsea overall, and our record at the Emirates Stadium this season has been near perfect. So it's a big task for them, but it could have been even bigger if we'd restored that 2-goal lead. But yeah, I'm pissed that, you know, it went from 2-0 to 3-1 to winning 3-2. That goal cushion would have just been so nice. But yeah, I think, you know, we're 75% of me is saying we're in the final. So personally, I think that we'll win this competition. I reckon getting to a final, I think a one-off game, I think we'll get over the line. I think it'll be on penalties, because us being us, we'll make hard work of it anyway, regardless of what form City may be in before that final. But that is going to be one hell of an EFL Cup final. Man City versus Arsenal. That is going to be one hell of an EFL Cup final, I'm telling you. Because, I mean, when was the last time the top 2 played each other in an EFL Cup final? When's the last time? I can't think of when that happened. When has it been a top 2 in the EFL Cup final? You know what I mean? Because the psychological damage this could do to either side. If Arsenal win, the damage it will do to City psychologically. Knowing now you're now coming up against an Arsenal that's just picked you to a trophy already, kind of thing. And then vice versa. Us down in the dumps again. City shitting on us again. And then we've got to try and beat him in the league, and they've already beaten us for the League Cup. You know what I mean? It's that psychological. But I think psychologically, overall, it's in our favour, because we've been down in the dumps so much. We've had to see everybody win trophies. The hunger that our players have. Whereas Man City, they're always expected to be kind of thing. You know what I mean? And it's like, Man City are not the underdogs. And they won't be the underdogs of this competition, because they've won it plenty of times now. But yeah, I mean, I'm just buzzing that we got over the line against Chelsea. Now we look on to Nottingham Forest on Saturday. I won't be doing a watch along for that, because I'll be going out for my birthday, because my birthday is on a Sunday. So hopefully, you know, I'll be having a nice chilled birthday on the Sunday after getting 3 points at Nottingham Forest. Let's just hope that happens. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. And I'll see you guys for the match preview of Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal, which is our 3rd away fixture consecutively in a different competition, now being the Premier League, out of 4. And then we've got Inter Milan next week. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.